Hello, hello, welcome back to Flute Salad, welcome back to Planet Coaster. Last time... Ooh, horrible camera, horrible camera. Last time we made this place be all... that's fun. Made this place be all decorated and... free speed up time so they get in. Made it so... The doors open and close behind them. How cool is that? Also, we decorated this area and made some water down here. Ooh, lovely, lovely water. And made this be battling them. Pew, pew, bang. And then also, this is now where people come in, they come up. Did not mean to push that. They come up and they come down in this thing and it drops them off. Meow. Meow. And they come down. And land and then pretend they don't spin around. And that's basically what we did last time. Today, I've had actually a few different ideas. I can't remember if I've discussed any of them before. I did think about moving this bit like closer just to here and having the sci-fi area of the park be a little section like this and then having different sections of the park cornered off. So maybe we have a western section over there or something. But then I did wonder if it would sort of spoil the outlook from here. I guess you just have to build up around the other places, wouldn't you, and keep them all contained. Decisions. Also, we need to do something with that monorail. We need to sort it out, and probably put some more decorations in here at some point. But oh, should we? Actually, that's a point. That's a point. Can I edit you to not be playing music? Shut radio off. Shut radio off. And then, can I edit this building and put some speakers in? What way round are they facing? The complete wrong way. Can we give you, like... What do we want? Do we want audio, music, ambience, or sound effects? What's in music? Can we sort by sci-fi? No. 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 That's not right for eating. Stop. 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 What ambiance have we got in sci-fi? I mean, Spaceship Bridge we need to play up that other place. Or Docking Bay, sorry. Should we put Spaceship Bridge? Or is there just like... I mean, that's a bit threatening while you're eating, isn't it? Is it just like just a chill, relaxation, chill time? Yeah. Just... you know, I'm eating my food. I'm hanging out. Tables are dirty. Oh yeah, I probably need some more cleaning people. God, these people are so loud. Can you be quiet? That is a big old staircase, isn't it? Actually, I didn't realise that... Didn't realise the scale of it. Yeah, I need to do something with that monorail. Oh, we're going to have a monorail episode today. Maybe. Do I want to have the park in different sections? I think I honestly kind of do. Body Flume 4 has a long queue time. Oh my god. Yeah, no, this is no longer free. It's now actually £4 if you want to go on it. How long till people start going away? They were thinking about it. Oh, no, that's just someone going on. £500. What? Why are people writing this? I need to make it less good. It's £6.50. You don't want to pay £6.50 to go on a ride for like a few seconds. Really? You know what? Fine. Have a big queue. See if I care. Yeah, I do think I do want to make the sci-fi section here, and we can have different areas, different places. First thing is first, though. This needs to close, and it needs some serious reworking. Now, I did actually think. I'm probably doing it backwards. We want people to come out this way and end out there and then go round. Not really. What you want is you want people to come out here and then they can scoot down, you know, whatever way this way, stop in there, and then just come out and go down there, and then, you know, maybe have another station here or something. Just so people don't have to walk down the stairs, or if people can't walk down the stairs, there's that, and then just, you know, loop it where else it needs to go. I think that's what we need to. I think, honestly, we kind of need to trash the whole thing. Delete, delete. Delete, 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 delete. Get rid of everything. Everything needs to go. Yep, 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 yep. Deleted. I could have just deleted that in the menu, couldn't I? Yes. Oh well. Monorail. Let's work this out again. We want them to come in from the other... No, we want them to come in from that... Hang on. Yeah, like that. And then can we actually just glue it back on anyway? If I... Oh, come on. Do that. And then we want another 2 station, I think. And then just come around and down. Yeah, that's too long. Okay, shorten it. Shorten it. What am I thinking? Just round and down. Is that going down? Yeah. And then we can start elongating it and, you know. Okay. Or we can't. You might get a bit of a headache riding down here. Then we can start elongating it. I need to get the height right. It needs to come in and stop in there. So swing out. I don't know what height we need to actually be. Probably about there, to be honest. We'll flatten it off. Ooh, we need to just shorten that a little bit, but that's not a bad lineup. Bit longer. Not that long. There. Not quite, not quite. Out. Then in. Not that far out. Out. Then sharpen. Perfection itself. Also the tiniest bit too low down. That is going to be absolutely perfect. That's still probably going to be a bit too close, isn't it? Also facing the complete wrong way. 0 out. Yeah, okay. Stop editing this a second. We need to delete some of these. We'll rebuild them. Do 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 do. And bulldoze all that and that and that. Right. Edit track. No. Flatten you to 0. Station. Can we actually go back? Shorten this piece. Then straighten it to 0. And then station there. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Bit of a slightly... God, I would not want to just on the monorail set off. Station there. And then we'll pull one that runs down along here. That is straight. Can we spin it round and loop it underneath? Could we do that? I mean, that's just going to hurt a lot of people trying to... No, stop! Hurt a lot of people trying to eat their food. But you know what? I am A-okay with that, because it's rad. And then there, and then we have another station here. 1, 2, 3, and then this can then hurtle off and do whatever it is it needs to do. But that is a lot neater than what we had before. And honestly, probably a lot nicer than what we had before. And then that comes zooming over here. And then people which can't walk downstairs can just catch the monorail down to here. And then from here on out, we'll just do a temporary measure. Right, it comes out and over, and then just, you know, auto-completes. Auto-complete failed. Good. Good, good, good. Just what I like to hear. Do auto-complete. Go! Yeah, that auto-complete failed. Okay. And then we can divert this off as and when we need to. But I do think having the area of sci-fi be smaller is a smart idea, and then we can get different themes going on of different things. Should probably start raising it up somewhere as well. Beep, 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 beep. This is not going to stay, by the way. This is completely temporary and will not be staying, especially not in this weird, ugly formation. We need to get to 69. Nice. Turn track supports off while we go over the... I don't think it really matters because they'll just turn off anyway, won't they? Autocomplete. There we go. Done. And now, again, it's still very temporary measures. That looks a lot cleaner. This looks like a Sonic the Hedgehog grind rail. They should be 3. Yeah, they are 3. And then we can 3 trains. 35 miles an hour. Test it. Oh, these will need to be... Oh, they're all closed because they're... Okay. Ride it, let's go! Do. Here we go. I mean, I am going to need to... Okay. Place entrance. Edit the track. Fucking hell. Here. Yeah, you need to be other side. Right? Place entrance. Yeah, there we go. An entrance could be there. No, it can't, because apparently we can't do that here. So fuck it. Do it again. Okay. Entrance. There. Exit. There. Connect entrance to a path. Done. Open this station. Cannot open the station. I can just open the whole thing. No, I don't want to open the whole thing. Why can I not open the station? I don't know. You, place entrance. Entrance can be down there. Exit can be there. Oh, it wasn't playing because I was paused. Ride it, ride it! Whee! Okay, imagine we're... Oh god, that is a bit... Oh my god, you would get disastrous motion sickness once I dig this tunnel out. I think this bit I am going to keep, though. It's just the end bit that's temporary. Mario 5 is finished testing, can be opened. That's why. Get out. Okay, yeah. Or stay on. Ah, see, that's cool though. Flying over them. And skirting there. Something I didn't check is, do you go through the steps? I don't think you do, right? There's room? There's room, there's room, there's room. Okay. Station 12. Connector to a part. What the fuck? Okay, let's take it slow, game. We need to copy the existing texture from there, and that just needs to go and plug. Okay, smaller. That needs to just plug into there. And then we need to do you. So can I open... I guess you can open them when the actual thing's open. That makes more sense. You come there and just join onto... Yeah, not like that, ideally. Angle snap off. Come on, you just clip on to there. No. Yes. Just clip onto there. That's literally fine. And then here we'll have this station, place entrance this side, place exit that side, and again paths, copy existing texture, goes too steep. Too bloody steep, is it? Okay, fuck you then. Too steep. Too steep. Brilliant, 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 brilliant. Yeah, fuck it, do that. And then that. Preferably the same size. Yeah, that's not what I want in any way, though. What is going on? Okay, okay. Let's do something. That, you can do that. And then that, can we just connect that into there somehow? Can we just yeah, just something, and then I'll put a little bench there. We'll put a sci-fi bench there. How lovely is that? And then you connect entrance. There. Lovely. That's a definitely not convoluted system at all. That is ugly and I hate, but we don't really have much of a choice, and we're going to have to just go with it. Yeah, and then we just need more. Still more benches about. Benches, bins, and staff. Why am I up in the sky and can't get down? There we go. Bench, 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 bench. I mean, shouldn't really put benches on steps. That would be silly. Sci-fi, but itna. You put them on steps? No. Well, I hope people can't litter on steps. Bin, 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 and fuck it, bin. Also bins in here because people is messy. There we go. And then I want to nick these guys. Lamppost. Lamppost. I should probably be doing this bit at night time so I can actually see the lighting. Lamppost. Do 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 do. Lamppost. Lamppost. Romantic lamppost. Then lamppost next to bench, lamppost next to bench, lamppost next to bench, lamppost next to bench, lamppost next to bench. And also one just there. Oh, yeah, well, look, we made $500. Hey, that's not bad. And now we're going to our terrain tools. Lots of just management today, just sorting things out. We'll go into push, and we'll just carve out the path. That's maybe a little bit too large. Oh, is it? Who knows? Turning Tessie down a little bit. And just carve out the path that this thing's taken. Like that. Turn auto paint off, put it to sampled, thank you, for when I come out. And also, I want to do one more roller coaster that goes over where the crash ship is. And I think I will move the crash ship section closer in. I do think I like the idea of having a bunch of different themes all blended into one. I think I discussed it in a previous episode where... Yeah, you can come outside for a little bit, that's fine. Only time you're going to get to see trees in this section. Yeah, I think I discussed it in a previous episode, that I like the idea of it being like, oh, there's a space anomaly thing, and that's why there's all the different time zones here, but I still was going to have it just be one big sci-fi area. But I do think I like the idea of having just separate little worlds that you can walk into, and you can take the monorail to the separate worlds. I think is quite a neat little idea. Maybe you can only get to the other areas via monorail, so everything is... need to do something about those rocks. Everything is its own thing, and you can only get to them via the monorail, which would then force people on the monorail. Also probably make it quite busy. But I thought that was a nice little idea. So we can have, like, you know, sci-fi zone, western zone, Viking zone. Yeah, why not open up the area that used to be the entrance so people can go, oh, what the fuck is this? And you go, oh, it used to be the entrance, mate. Doo-doo, doo-doo. And pull that up into there. Lovely. So what sort of path does that take? It's literally just a big circle and then round. And then also need to do a little clean up in along here, because that is going to just fall into the rock. Yeah, that's fine, plenty of room. That zips around there. Ah, yeah, probably need to do something about those supports. Or does it clear them? Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Comes around there. Through here. Parks in there, and then the rest is temporary. So, from there, down there, and that bit is the only permanent bit, and then this station is permanent. And then I do think I want to have, yeah, maybe do extend this bit out here. Have me one last little plaza bit with food and stuff, and then a roller coaster goes around here, and then actually, I don't really need to, I don't really need to move this, do I? I can just build up around it. And embed all those rocks in the wall. I want to have a ride which, you know, zips in and out and around this. So, you know, the whole park's taken up with a crater. Like that. So, I want to quickly check. Does that... Oops. Does that ruin the sort of... No, I think if anything that does actually look slightly better. See in the day. Oh, that's bright. Yeah, no, that does look nice. And then we'll build up big walls that go around this bit. So this bit doesn't really need to be as big as it is. We'll end up probably shrinking that bit in. Yeah, okay, you know what, fuck it, let's do, do we want to build the ride first or the plaza to get up here? I want to build the ride first and we'll work around it. What I also want to do first is I want to go into here and find wherever those rocks were, because otherwise I'm going to completely forget about them. Here's some. I've been keeping a few rocks, but just not the ones which literally go through the train. There. Wherever they were. Is that them? That must have just been them. There. Yeah. That's cool as well, and you get a nice little, like, view as you're going along here, and you go, oh, daylight. But only for a split second. Yeah, that's cool. That's eerie as hell, I love it. Haha! Right. what sort of coasters have we got? I want to have just a mental, quick, just insane one. Launched. I want a launched coaster. I want create custom. I want just something that looks spacey and evil. I mean this. That is a pretty aggressive looking thing. No, do I want to have it headed off that way or that way? I mean, that one heads off that way, so I think we'll flip it round and have it head off this way, and we'll start it there. Actually, we'll start here. There. Station, we want station to be the right way round, please. Like that, so we can get quite a few people on it at once, because I think it's going to be pretty mad. So what have we got? How do we do our launch? Or is that on that bit? Standard track piece, banking offset, oh my lord, seat rotation. I guess your seat rotation is your bank then, is it? Track supports, optional catwalk. Traditional propulsion system where chain pulls are inclined. Tires the building track, push chain forward at slow speed. I want the launch. How do I look? Yeah. Now is that launched then, is it? Chain speed of 14. Tug speed of 8. That's boring. Is that really as fast as you can go? 8 miles a fucking hour. Oh my god, that is terrifying. Oh, also I'm building it from the wrong direction. You know, yeah, that's where it comes in. Wait, what? Oh, I've confused myself. Hang on. What side's the front? That way. Oh, okay, fuck it. We'll put it this way then. Why is that building up from that side then? If it comes out this way. I want a different coaster, actually. I've decided that one's upside down. I like some of that. No, I want launch. Launch coasters. Oh, it wasn't even launched, that's why. I mean, plane or whatever that is. I think plane. I think plane. That one. Have people come in there. Start it back here. Then we have quite a big station. Station, 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 station. Right, now we go. Motor. Mass 100 miles an hour. Very quick. Fucking go. Okay, maybe not to there. Can we do that up in it? Oh my god, we can. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Let's maybe not get too carried away just yet. Launch people. I want to have it literally, I want to have it be massive and loop all the way around there and come around there and go around the crater and stuff. Yeah, that's plenty high enough, I think. Is that too many turns for going 100 miles an hour? Probably. Let's start flattening you down sooner. And then just go to normal, regular tracks. Or just, you know, come straight out with just a massive loop. Shh. I mean, that does set us in the right direction. Oh my god. We're going to have to do something about these supports. Also, can we test this just to see how fast that actually does go? And I want to ride it. Yeah, that's pretty quick. Whee! That's fine. I do think, actually, can I edit? That bit should just come straight out of here. There. I mean, what else have we got? Have we got one that's just a little bit more chill just to start with? Oh my fucking god. Not really. Yeah, like that. We want it to be big though. Oh my god, I can pretzel it. I can pretzel it! Oh, sweet Jesus! Who in their right mind would ever ride this? And then we just got loops and oh my god, double loops. Yeah, we can do some crazy shit with this, but does that have to flatten off before it goes into it? I think so. Okay, build it. Bank it ever so slightly. As we come around here. People are not going to ride this. There is no way in hell people are going to ride this. How quick did that go? You see, that is going pretty quick. I mean, that's the fun time pool. Obviously, we're going to fly past there and do some sort of cool maneuver as we zoom past, right? I mean, that's just inevitable. Flatten it out. Spin it around here. With a bank, preferably, so people don't just die. Alright, what else have we got? Oh. That is going quick. I mean... Pretzel. Do we do the pretzel? Do we pull out the pretzel? Do we pull out the huge pretzel? I think we pull out the huge pretzel. Can it make it round the huge pretzel? Oh my god, I dread to think of the G-forces. That is insane. People are not gonna ride this. Oh my. Can I view the speed as it's doing that? And the G's. It gets up to 74 miles an hour on that hill. I mean, the G's aren't that bad, and it honestly doesn't. I mean, it's It's not even... These people don't think this is scary. Okay, now they think it's scary. Yeah, now they think it's very scary. It goes up to 94 miles an hour. The thing's a little bit too scary, so I think we should just have a little bit here. Where we just chill, we calm down, we flatten off, we just do a big loop round there. Just or, you know, come on there, big massive loop, loop through them. Down here, loop round there, come to an end. Right? That's the plan. Edit the coaster. Yeah, we need to elongate it as long as we can. Just flatten it, and we'll just slow it down a little bit. We'll spin it round slowly. I mean, try and get flat. If anything, actually have it go up a slight incline. Yeah, maybe not crash directly into there. Just try and get the speed down, so people calm down a bit. I mean, I do need to do something with the horrific track supports everywhere. And then send it through its own pretzel. Now, how quick are we going for there? Pretzel. Oh my god. Because people are terrified here for good reason, and hopefully this bit just calms them down a little bit. I mean, they're still going very quick. Do we just have like a big helix up? Yeah, but like huge. Yeah, we should have just been doing that. Go back here. Helix up. Wherever it was. Where's the helix gone? I just want a helix. Half loop down, half loop up. No, I just want a helix. I don't want people to actually just die. Where has it gone? Have I lost it? Is it? Oh, it's in that one. Just do a mega helix. Maybe even earlier. There, mega helix. Just calm yourself, people. I mean, you have to tuck in. Okay, even before that one. Mega helix. Let's get a bit of calm. Oh no, I've just undone the pretzel. You want to keep the pretzel. Turn that as we turn it. Keep them flat for this whole section here. Just so they slow down a bit and calm down a bit. Calm your nerves. And then we do the mega helix. By hopefully which point do some absolutely wild things with this. Hopefully this is going to calm people down. Okay, let's look at the summary as they're going. Where are they? Have they set off? They're setting off. Everything's good level, and then it gets way too scary here. But hopefully that calms people down. I mean, this is terrifying, 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 terrifying. A little bit too scary. Easing it down. Calm down. Calm time. Calm. It's a bit scary. Bit scary. We won't even have enough speed to make it. We don't. We'll have to shrink it. It stops about there. Edit coaster. Delete, delete. I mean, just shrink it. Or actually, just don't have it. Yeah, that's not okay. Okay, just stop. Just calm. Just calm, people. Calm. Let's do our own thing. We're gonna very long, very slowly turn round this way. Hope the people on this ride don't get decapitated. No, that's fine. There we go, and then we're just going to wrap it round itself. Start flattening it out. There we go. God, this thing is massive and hideous. I mean, it does sort of slightly ruin the vibe of trying to relax. With that thing whipping past your head at 95 miles an hour. But hopefully yeah, that's less scary, isn't it? I mean, that bit is terrifying because you just dropped to your death. And then we'll just very slowly start to come back down and round. Just very slowly. Ooh, a bit tighter than that. I mean, I've just had an idea, so we definitely need to do it. Where you literally... you literally come down here like this. Okay, that is a little bit close, even for me. And then pull back up again. Before going off to explore the... Now, how quick is that? Oh, they're at the very start, we won't be able to tell. Alright. Then we come through here. Nice and gentle. This, I think, might be a mistake, whipping it left and right, but that's fine. And then, just slowly, arc it round this crater. Like that. I think would be quite cool. And then comes back out over this way. Comes back out over this way. And then auto completes. Autocomplete failed. Good. Then auto completes. That is awful. It needs to come out more. Then auto completes in there like that. Okay. Let's quickly close it. I want to... Cars. Trains. Yeah, we'll have 3 trains. 3 trains on it. Test it, ride it. Alright, here we go. Can I close that? No. Okay. Keep that up on the right. Hopefully we can get something that's not too disastrous. Although, I mean, I want to be a little bit extreme, but I don't want it to actually just kill people. And then we can come over here with the smoothener and smoothen it. Oh, like that bit's going to need a bit of smoothening. That bit right there probably does. We're pulling quite a few fair G's. And it is going 88 miles an hour. Come around here. Come around here. People think that bit's scary, but the other bit wasn't. I don't know why. Slow down. It's a mere 42 miles an hour. Okay, yeah, we need to sort that bit out. Round here. Round here. Do. 70 miles an hour. That's fine. And stop. I mean, we'll see what the tests say. Test says very exciting, too scary. Excitement is brilliant. It's an incredibly exciting ride. You can see why. A little bit too scary. The simple solution with that most of the time, to be honest with you, is just to smooth bits. Just go down here, we'll select there, down to there, and just smooth it. Smooth it out. Like that. And then whip that all the way up there. Pull this bit down to here. And then smooth that corner out. And this bit up here to the side of that. Smoothen that bad boy out, and then this bit's the pretzel. We won't actually be able to do anything with the pretzel. The pretzel is the pretzel. And then after the pretzel, I mean, oh, did we just smooth the pretzel? I didn't know you could smooth the pretzel. Then that's the pretzel end there, all the way down to not that far. Smoothen it out. Then again for this section here, smoothen it out. Then again for up here, I mean that's when it then goes onto the thing, isn't it? Smooth it out as best we can. That bit, give it a big bit of smoothening. Yeah. This bit comes up here. This bit goes around here. Smooth all that out, just to get rid of some of them kinks and keep it PG. Smooth. If you do it too smooth, there is a worry that people will hate that as well. Flatten that bit out there like that. Hopefully don't decapitate people. That's fine. Might be a bit too close to the thing now. Let's just hope they both don't go at the same time. Then that bit all the way along to start there, smoothing it out. There is a worry that this will make it then they'll go, this is not exciting enough, and then I will kill them. Smooth that out, and then this end section here, give that a big old smooth, and then across the line. Done. Right, let's run that again. Ride it with the smooth version now, with the track details. Hopefully we'll be pulling a few less G's and people will be more inclined to go on it now. Yeah, look, that's a lot smoother. Still terrifying here, you still want a bit of fear factor. And we're still pulling a fair few G's, to be honest, but I don't think it's as bad as it was. Up here. Slow it on out for here. That's fine. If anything, they're not scared at all. They're bored with how not scary it is. Apparently this bit's not exciting. Cool. That is the issue, yeah, you do get rid of some of the excitement when you smooth too much. But it is a balancing act. Come around here. And across the line. With scores of... green across the board. We've made a good roller coaster. Hell fucking yeah. I've made a good roller coaster. I've made a good roller coaster. Right. Now we're going to edit the coaster again, but this is not to do anything... this is not to do anything track related. It is to turn the supports off on a lot of these. Track supports off. Well, not all of it, but some of it. I want to keep track, keep track supports on the lower bit. And the higher bits, we'll get rid of track supports off. Because they are hideous on some bits, and I'd rather it not look realistic, but be less ugly, like I go track sports off. Or maybe we do need them for some of that. But look how wide they go. Okay, what if we keep that bit with the supports, but turn off them for here? You know, that's too much. I know, I don't want this to have track sports. Track sports off. Track sports off. There you go. How does it work? Oh, magic. This bit can keep the supports, really. This whole section here, you can keep the support. Ooh, do not edit it in any way whatsoever. You guys can keep all your supports. They're not too egregious. That's the pretzel, which has none. Then you come along to here. Right. Let's... yeah, this bit along here. No supports, please. And then you can have them around that section, and then this bit here, turn them off again. So you can have them around there, and then when we get back up to here, turn them back off. Just because I want to be able to see, you know? I want to be able to see. I mean, it does look a little bit silly, but that's fine. And then that bit can keep them on, that bit can keep them on, and then it can keep them all the way around here. Place the entrance there. Place the exit there. Now I sense we're going to get a big... I sense it's going to be a very, 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 very popular ride. So I am going to wiggle the queue. A good long way along to, like, there. And then we're going to copy you, path you up to there. I'll path you up to there. And path that to there. Yeah, can we maybe not do that? Okay, can we round that off? Okay, whatever. So people get on there. Fucking open it. Open it. Open it. Testing complete. Open it. It's also going to be £5. Oh, there we go. That's really dramatic. Actually, we need to put some dramatic music on for this as well. Wherever the hell I do that. Whoa, I've clicked off, hang on. There we go. Hey! How? I was there a second ago, I saw it. I saw it, where did it go? Change music. Orchestrate. Mm. Yeah, no, that's not quite right. You're gonna die here. Yes. Yeah, you're gonna die here. The music is, you will die if you get on this ride. That, I think, is perfect. And I don't think that's too hideous. I mean, that does look a little bit silly. But, I like silly. I'm the king of silly. And we can just... build some of that out to, like, there. And raise some bits up even more. We might be able to turn the track sports back on. But, not now. Not now! For now... People riding it. No, it's just going by itself. This is like, fuck it, I just go. Why are people not riding this? You ride it! Oh, wait. What the fuck? Okay, bye. Is anyone gonna ride my ride? Really, really cool ride. Guys, it's screen across the board. It's now free. Oh, you are riding my ride. Fuck you, balloon. Yeah, you're riding my ride. You're content. Yes. That is cool. That is cool, that is cool, that is cool. Oh yeah. There we go. There we go. Ooh, peeping hole. Yeah, that's cool. Then you can see. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Woohoo! And then if you're like queuing up waiting for the monorail, you occasionally, if it wants to, show up on time. Come on, show up on time. Well, this is awkward, isn't it? Game. Game, don't show me up. Here it is. You waiting for the monorail. You're like, yes, I'm waiting, a long waiting for. Whoa, look at that cool ride. And it zips past you really quick. Or, you know, you're chilling. You're messing about in the fun time pool. Splish splash, you're taking a bath. That is cool. Or, yeah, I'm gonna go down and that person needs a piss. Or I'm walking down to the restaurant. Yes, I need to go to the restaurant. I'm hungry. I want food. Yeah, I'm hungry, I want food. That is literally rad. People are starting to come. You know, you could be queuing up, and you get to see all that mad shit it does from down here. Oh, none of the monorail stations are actually open. Yeah, that's my problem. Yeah, and you just get to see this absolutely mental things that it's doing while you're waiting. I thought that ride was intense. Yeah, not anymore, I don't. It's gonna come back up there in a second, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. That is literally the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. Does look a little bit messy. I'll admit. It does. That's not bad. I mean, if you're up in here, if you're riding this thing. Yeah, no, that's cool. No, I really like it. I really, really like it. I think that's where we're going to end it today. I want someone to come along here and I can pause it. Or they'll come. What way will they come? They'll come that way, won't they? I want to get a cool thumbnail shot. Thumbnail shot time. How do we want to do this? Wait until they come back round on the pretzel. Wait till they come back round on the pretzel. Yeah, there it is. Alright, thank you for watching, if you came along, and ta-ra.